everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who know me, welcome back, and for those of you who don't, I'm Pia and I'm your host for all things luxe. As you will have guessed from the title of this video, today we are doing a little unboxing, and not just any unboxing, one of my favorite, Chanel beauty unboxing. If you watched my last cozy winter vlog, I'll link it up here for you. You might have seen that my husband actually requested what I wanted for Valentine's this year. Initially I said I didn't really need anything, thank you very much. But then I was like, you know what? It's been quite a while since I don't do a full face of Chanel makeup. Can you guess what he got me? So without any further ado, let's dive in. Did you know that this is the 100th year of Chanel's cosmetic department being funded? Fun fact, it was actually funded by Pierre Wertheimer, the French businessman that co-created Chanel, with Coco, of course. She was actually the first couturière to link a perfume to her brand. And even if Paul Poiret had created a fragrance before, it didn't transcend as much as Number 5 has, did it? So within the fashion industry, she is considered to be the pioneer when it comes to linking a fashion label to a cosmetics and fragrance label. Now, because I was thinking of doing a full face of makeup, the first product I got was a base product, Eau de Tint. This one is a gel texture foundation said to have light to medium coverage, created with 75% of water. Now, because it's a product I've never used before, I got myself the limited edition exclusive to Chanel website Travel Edit that they've just come out with. On the website, they describe it as a light to medium coverage, and the fact that it's got a mix between a gel texture and micropigmented droplets helps to create a radiant bare skin effect and a healthy looking glow. Now, because I'm gearing up for a holiday on the sunshine, I think a product like this will come in really handy, not only for the fact that it's travel size, but because A, it adds hydration, and B, it's a little bit lighter, so something nice to wear on an everyday basis during holiday. And it contains natural tamarind seed extract to help with the hydration of the skin. I love the idea that they propose something that's got skincare properties besides the color correction properties on a regular foundation. We will obviously be testing this one out later, just as in everything in here. My full face of Chanel makeup video coming up at some point soon. Following up on the face range, longwear concealer on the shade B20. This is a shade that should normally be quite light for me. However, the idea behind it wasn't just to conceal, but more to illuminate under the eye. And I haven't worn Chanel concealer in perhaps 7 years. So I'm very excited to see if it creases, if it doesn't crease, and if it lives up to the expectations of the longwear claims that they do on it. Now, I'm reading here that just like the foundation, it's got a light to medium coverage. It's got a gel-based formula that hydrates and features soft-focused pigments that diffuse light for a flawless finish. Still on the face goodies, I chose the 390 Soleil Tan Bronze, otherwise known as their Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. This is a product I owned and loved for years, but ever since they reformulated it, I never got to try it again. I remember around 2016-17, I used to always bronze my face with this product, and at the time, they had only one universal shade. Apparently 390, it's the most similar to that shade, and I used to get along very well with it, so that's the reason I chose this one. However, they do propose it on two other shades, 392 and 395, which are both deeper or darker than the original 390. Just like I did for the foundation, I got myself the exclusive to their website Travel Edition, since I don't know if this is the shade that I actually need for myself now. Regarding the texture of it, it's quite interesting what they mention on their website. It says it's a cream gel bronzer with a delicate velvet matte finish. That's how I remember the original one. That will give skin a sun-kissed healthy glow. Love that. It also says lightweight, non-comedogenic formula helps avoid clogged pores and breakouts. As you may know already, I'm all about, since my skin is highly acne prone or breakout prone. Now this one, I would say it's a hybrid. It's something I got obviously thinking of doing a full face of makeup. However, once again, I am gearing up for a summer holiday. I picked the sun-kissed shade of the Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid. This one is a product that I think is going to be worn in the face as much as in the body. At least that's how I envision it. It's kind of a liquid highlighter, but I was thinking with a nice dress or strapless jumpsuit, it might look really cute over the shoulders, a little bit on the collarbone, and why not a little bit on the legs as well. Yeah, so it is meant to be used in the face. It says it's a water-light liquid face highlighter that provides up to 8 hours of wear and illuminates skin with a delicate, dewy finish. Oh, interesting. There's a little bit of skincare properties in it as well. It says it's got algae extract that maintains the skin's hydration levels. I'm all about hydration these days. Really looking forward to trying this one. Moving on to the eyes, I picked a couple of different products to create what I do mainly on a daily basis, just tweaking a tiny bit the shades. The first product I picked, this eyeshadow liner hybrid in the shade number 12. The reason I picked this one was because I saw on TikTok somebody using it in the same way I use the Victoria Beckham Pecan eyeshadow stick. This one right here that I use on an almost daily basis. I'm guessing this is the Chanel dupe for my eye contouring stick. I think the shade is a little bit lighter, but I'm really looking forward to testing it out. And on this video that I was just telling you about, she didn't go only into contouring the eyes as I normally do with my Victoria Beckham one. She moved on to contouring other areas of her face, just like the sides of the nose, a little bit on the sides of the cheeks. So I'm looking forward to playing with this one as well. Still on the eyes department, I picked myself a little bit of waterproof eyeliner. I'm not one to go for waterproof things, generally speaking. I don't particularly appreciate having to work a little bit harder to dissolve the product at the end of the day. But I guess for certain occasions when it comes to weddings or particular events where I think I might find myself weeping a little bit, waterproof things do come in handy. This one right here is the long lasting eyeliner in the shade 943 Brune Agape. It's a satin finish shade and I don't think I have anything that resembles this in my collection, even if everything resembles each other in my makeup collection. It's described as a bronzy brown shade with a satin finish, resistant to water, humidity and oil, glides on smoothly for an even line. But retractable products are just out of the little things we appreciate in life, aren't they? Two more products to share with you. Last one of the eyes department has to be a little bit of mascara. Oh, that was turned around. Well, anyway, it's not like I'm showing you the mascara. The Inimitable Volume Length Curl Separation. That sounds attractive to me already. Number 30 Noir Brune Mascara. Now, besides the title description on this mascara, what actually caught my attention was that it's created with a little bit of brownish shades in it. And because I have already quite dark features, I am always on the lookout for a little bit of a softer mascara than my typical everyday mascara. When brown mascaras are proposed, they tend to be a little bit lighter than my actual hair, because my hair is like a really deep chocolate brown. And I find that when I put a lighter brown on my eyelashes, it looks a little bit weird. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing if this one does end up helping me achieve that softer eye look. The final product I got, and something really appropriate for this time of the year, since this was after all a Valentine's gift, an ultra hydrating lip color in the shade Attraction, so I can keep my man where he belongs, next to me. This is the range from my favorite ever Chanel lipstick, Destination, a shade that I wear a couple of times a week. Rich on the lips without it feeling heavy on the lips, if that makes sense. It's hydrating throughout the day. It's got a little bit of a satiny finish. It's got a complex of jojoba and mimosa butters, sunflower wax and silicones that provide lasting hydration, luminous shine and a comfortable glide-on texture. It's a reddish chocolate shade that I think will complement my Valentine's look in a very lovely way. And then last, whoops, but not least, they did send a couple of freebies in there from the Sublimage range, the Ultimate Eye Cream. And then the second one that I just dropped was a tester of the Sycomore Eau de Parfum. This one smells exquisite. It belongs to Les Exclusifs de Chanel, which is their high range of perfume or haute parfumerie. And it's composed of notes of vetiver, cheddar, and vanilla. All right, you guys, that was it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will obviously be testing all of these products out and showing you what type of look I can create with them. So do make sure to stay tuned for the next ones coming up. And if you're not done watching, I'll leave you 2 more in here so you can binge a little bit more. Have a beautiful, beautiful Valentine's Day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.